It's the Vinyl Countdown 2024. Welcome to It's Vinylly Mine, everyone. Continuing our look at music that I have, a lot of it I haven't opened, as we look at 12 records within 12 days, the last 12 days of 2024. Today, we are getting Disney-fied, if you will. Yes, we are looking at the soundtrack to the animated film that came out last year, Disney's Wish, featuring the voices of Ariana DeBose, Chris Pine, Angelique Cabral, and Julia Michaels. They're all on this soundtrack to this unique animated film that just seemed to not quite fully hit with audiences. I'm not sure why. I enjoyed the film quite a bit, but this was put out by Walt Disney Records. It is D004349-301, and it was released on November 17th, 2023. So yeah, all of the original songs here were written and composed by Julia Michaels and Benjamin Rice, while the incidental underscore music is composed by David Metzger. So yeah, you know, some familiar names there if you're familiar with Disney music, but what about this release? Well, let's drop the needle as we always do here on It's Vinylly Mine and take a look, shall we? Okay, so here we are, the Wish soundtrack. Again, purple and blue is the theme here. We've got our hype label here, new soundtrack on 180 gram. This one is the black vinyl. Now, they did release one as well, I believe, on colored vinyl, a limited edition. Did not get my hands on that one, but we do have this one here. This is similar to the ones they released for your consideration copies for the Academy out there to think about, hey, do you want this Disney film to be a part of the Oscars? Well, in any case, yeah, so that's the hype sticker. Let's pull the plastic off here and get a closer look at this gatefold soundtrack, which being a Disney Disney movie, you know there's going to be a lot of music on it, and so that's what we have here for Wish. So Disney's Wish, this cover, I'm digging it already. So if you, first off, the colors, I love that. Look at that. Just the different rainbow of colors that you have on this reflective surface. You've got the credits down at the bottom for original songs by, but look at that. That's kind of mesmerizing, actually. And if we look, this is textured. The Wish, you can't quite see it here, but this Wish lettering is textured. It is embossed. So yeah, that is a beautiful, stunning, mesmerizing cover for a soundtrack. So along the spine, we have here they do put the title here, unlike Death Waltz Records, Disney's Wish in nice bold letters, so you get that. And then on the back here, we have more of that mesmerizing color going on. Our track listings here with the credits of who's singing the songs, side A and B, only one vinyl here. So though it is a gatefold release, there is only one vinyl record in this release. So, and the credits here for producing it. So yeah, it's a gorgeous cover. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and look at how beautiful this is. Again, I just unwrapped this book. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous shot from the film. Wonderful art. They picked a great image. But again, more of the reflective stars, giving it that kind of rainbow color to it. So keeping that consistent throughout. It's not just on the outside. And I love that. I love that they put so much thought into that. And now the record itself, we'll pull her out here. Hey, look at that. Old school, folks. We got the lyric on the sleeve, so you can sing along with your tunes on this record. So yeah, all the vocal tracks here, lyrics are on the sleeve, side A here, with some wonderful artwork. And then wow, okay, not only does the side B have the lyrics, but it has the credits for everyone involved in creating this music. So Wow, that's impressive. That is very impressive. Yeah, so that's a lot of text in small print, but at least the lyrics are are readable if you bring them up close. And then the vinyl, aw, the adorable star. Look at that. He's adorable. I love that label on the one side, and then side B is his backside. It's very creative. Yeah, while it isn't the colored vinyl, this is still a wonderful label on here and very entertaining. So I'm going to take a short break. We will listen to this release, and when we come back, I'll let you know the quality of it, as well as a couple other tidbits about the marketing they did for Wish and this soundtrack. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, looking for even more content? Then why not head on over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/specialmarkproductions, where we have 3 affordable tiers that will get you access to the conversation before the conversation of the spoiler room, get an exclusive VIP episode each month that you vote for the spoiler room, and you can also get early access to our videos and so much more. So head on over there, because the more we can do there, the more we can do here. And we are back, everyone, from listening to this soundtrack. And one, it's a wonderful pressing. It's very crisp, very clear, very organic sounding, very clean. I really appreciated the quality of this. So all the voices and instrumentation come through really well. So they did good there. This is just a collection of the vocal tracks. Most of the vinyl recording releases they've done, even the colored vinyl ones, unfortunately only have the vocal tracks. There is a deluxe edition of this soundtrack that came with all the orchestral tracks from Metzger, and if you get the CD, they include about a half a dozen tracks from Metzger as well. So, at least you've got that music out there. It is unfortunate that they didn't put it on this vinyl and say a 2 LP release, and maybe we'll get that down the road. But what we do get is some wonderful vocal songs from Wish, maybe a little bit more pop sounding than some folks may have liked, but I didn't mind them. I think Ariana DeBose is fantastic, has a beautiful voice, and her voice acting was wonderful in this. It's unfortunate that a lot of people may know her more for Craven, but here I think she gets a chance to shine quite a bit, and that comes through on all the songs. Now, what's interesting about these songs that they released here is, as part of the PR campaign they did for Wish, they actually, leading up to the release of the movie, released some tracks from the movie on out as singles. So this Wish, this is the Thanks, it was the first one, this Wish, obviously they would have picked that one. That was one you hear in the trailer. It's probably the most operatic, the most, just swelling in emotions. So of course they're going to release this Wish. Then they also released This Is the Thanks I Get, where Chris Pine gets to show his vocal range for sure, and it's just wonderful voice acting by him. Welcome to Rosas is a more poppy version of what, the opening song for Beauty and the Beast. And then there's I'm a Star and Knowing What I Know Now. All of those tracks were released as singles to try to build up hype for this movie. And unfortunately, the movie wasn't a huge success, but the music here is still gorgeous to listen to. So yeah, if you liked all the vocal songs from Wish, I would suggest that you pick up this vinyl. It is worth it. Not only is it gorgeous artwork and such, but the tracks in here will take you back to the film. It's just unfortunate it's missing those orchestral tracks. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, subscribe, bells and whistles here. We've got a lot more coming for the vinyl countdown, as well as movie reviews here on Special Mark Productions. So I thank you so much. Hey, Wish soundtrack from Disney. It's vinylly mine, and I'll catch you on the flip side.